What's up, guys? Welcome back. Amazing RC. Brian here. Been working with the Tamiya Holiday Buggy. As you can see, I have delivered on my promise to make mine different. Originally, I was going to do some vinyl on it, but then the inner child of mine kind of wanted to go run it real quick while I had it working. And of course, I rolled it over and scratched up the body, so the vinyl wasn't sticking right. So I thought, what am I going to do now? And I've worked with Flex Seal now for years and years, and I love the product. I've used it on all kinds of stuff, you know, from protecting the brand new paint job on, you know, the inside of a Lexan body. I've got a video on that. And I've used it for all kinds of stuff. And I thought, man, Flex Seal sticks to everything. Flex Seal will stick to mud if you want it to. And I thought, well, I've got a can of white. I'll spray it white, and I'll get some fluorescent spray when I'm done with that, and I'll just, you know, hit it with a little lemon lime. And then I remember Flex Seal sent me a package maybe a year ago or so, and it had this really cool kind of detective game in it. It was really awesome, man. Some Flex Seal snacks and some stickers. And I remember I had that Flex Seal sticker. I actually got a big old sticker, Phil Swift, too, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't appreciate being on the hood of this truck. So I went with this one, because I thought it was only proper if I used Flex Seal to, you know, paint the unpaintable. Now, sure, there's, I think there's another way or two, some heat thing, which I'm going to learn because I had no idea. I had a bunch of comments about doing a heat treatment to this, and it will allow you to paint it, so I want to check that out too. But my go-to was Flex Seal, and by God, it came out super duper good. It's not done. As you can see, I got a ton of stickers here, and I'm not touching it because, you know, it's dry, but it's not cured. And full disclosure, when I used all kinds of different tape on it, and I'll have a big long video on everything I did, all the prep that I did, because of course I sanded this thing down, gave the Flex Seal something to stick to. This tape, nice yellow frog tape, this is the not so sticky frog tape. Good masking tape, nice sharp lines, worked perfectly, came off perfectly, no big deal. I had trim tape that you would use on a car when you're going to go trim, like, you know, like lines down the car. You know, I used it on my lunchbox to get these really cool, you know, Aztec-y lines. You know, I've used that trim tape on this. No problem on here. But when I used it on the Flex Seal, I had it basically to start my nice white hood. And I used it right here in the corner on both sides. And full disclosure, when I went to just rip that thing off, I did rip a pea-sized piece of my Flex Seal right off in the corner here. I just dabbed a little white in there, no big deal. But I will say this, it almost reacted with the Flex Seal just a tiny bit. So no green regular masking tape, no good. Get the yellow stuff. This worked fine. No sticky hood. But where I used that one stripe of I had to be really careful with it. But like I said, I'm going to have a whole big long video on this very soon. Like, this is not done, but it's done enough to show you what I did. That's where the wing's going to go. I got a ton more decals for it. It is going to get a black roof. I do have a strip of, you know, Velcro across here. That's so that I can go and throw 4 of these big bad boys on top when I want to. And I can go basically see through concrete and get a nice night run in there. It needs to be cleaned up. I got a ton more painting to do. You know, I got my gas cans. Those are going to go on there. Originally, and I'm glad I didn't do it because I got really scared, but I was going to cut the fenders off this thing. I was like, all right, let's make, but then it wouldn't be a holiday buggy. So I kind of steered away from that. But went lemon lime front to back, you know, super duper lime in the back, lemon in the front. And then I had, you know, trim tape, you know, for a car, you know, to do detail lines and stuff. I got a double line trim tape, one big, one small. I ran that on the white to the corner here, and then I sprayed the yellow. I left that trim tape there. Then I followed the line after I hit yellow in the back here, and then I sprayed the green. Once I pulled everything off, I've got a nice fading line here from white to yellow, green to yellow, white hood. Man, I'll tell you what, with the way that the lines are, how they kind of follow the fenders, I think it really, really accentuates the fender lines on this. I love it. The comment section is yours. This is a real brief video. I had to show you guys what I was doing. I've been doing a lot of little short videos as of late. But man, oh God, I love how this thing looks. The wing is not going to be purple. That was from an old car. Probably do black. Just, you know, I got to trim up the carbon fiber mount in the back here. I've already got my 3 holes in the old louver. Got a ton of decals going on it. Of course, we're going to use the lights. I'm still not convinced that I can't run a light bulb through these lights. So you watch. I'm going to get some actual lights coming out of it. And I've got a whole tub of decals I've been, you know, saving for the last 20 years. Got a nice fan here. That is going to perfectly fit where the engine would be in this thing back here. So boom, big fan. Speaking of decals, special shout out to my boy Thad and Grayson, Budget Iowa RC Bashers. Sent me some really cool decals a couple weeks ago. I haven't had a chance to show everyone. I've already got one on the old sticker wall. I love these. These are super duper nice. And if I don't have one on the sticker, I might not put one up yet. I've been so busy. It's just been crazy. But one of these is going to go up there. And then, you know, I need to flip the camera around every once in a while. I'll show you my sticker wall because I get to see it and you guys don't. You guys get to look at Hot Wheels. Got a grill. Boom, old Traxxas grill. That's literally fits perfectly. But boom, right there. Got a ton of cool stuff. And then the number. Old Brian's noggin was working this time. The number we're going to use is 540. 540. This 540 is going to go on the hood here. Boom, boom. 540. Bow. Then I got some other numbers, you know, a little 540 action here and there. Might put one on the wing. Definitely going to be a little something on the side. 540, obviously, because I swapped out the little 380 motor for the big girl 540. Mabuchi motor. Very excited about that. Got some Horizon Hobby stickers, you know, going to throw those on there because, of course, you know, got to represent. Got my YouTube decals going on there. I actually have some headlight decals that will fit these perfectly. Boom, big headlights, boom, big decal, bam, bam, perfect. And then I'm telling you, I'm going to try to put a light bulb through. I got the square lights that go somewhere up top here. I'm going to cut some of these light decals out. Guys, I got a ton more work to do with it, but I had to show this off midway through. I love this thing, man. I've already driven this. As you can see, the wheels are dirty. Driven it a couple times, and I love this thing. This thing just brings a big old smile on my face. Also, of course, you got to do the interior. I got Dude, you know, that I got to paint up because I want to have the interior. And then also, of course, you know, I have my camera rig in there for my FPV. Comment section, George, guys. I love it. Tamiya Holiday Buggy, RC Elf, Flex Seal, Amazing RC. Get you guys another cool video very, very soon.